Now I present to you the cut of First Man, but a little too relevant. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Midterms are coming! Hello, I'm Elijah Wells, and today's review is The First Man. Ryan Gosling plays Neil Armstrong after getting nominated for La La Land and roles in Big Short, The Place Beyond Pines and Drive. He plays Neil Armstrong, who is a test pilot who lost her daughter through a brain tumour and signed up for Project Gemini. Of course, he meets up with Ed White, who was going to be the first man to do a spacewalk in space until the Soviets beat them on that. Damn communist. And later on, his mental health begins to deteriorate as he pretty much thinks too much about playing rather than his family, which kind of shows this complexity of a character. Then, of course, the trial error in NASA trying to launch a rocket without hopefully making it explode in midair or in space, hopefully, and bracing for herself for that event that rocked the world in 1969. Of course, the visual effects are amazing. Despite the budget of like $50, $59 or $40 million, it's still really good. I think they kind of used that budget really efficiently, and it kind of feels a tad practical if it used that kind of a budget. The score work and the editing, especially in one scene where they where the ship kind of swirled around, like doing the barrel roll in space. Do the barrel roll. It can't feel like it's been edited and scored like a horror movie. I feel like, oh no, and it's not good. And it's not good if you're have a fear of space or going out to space, or if you have a bit of a major case of having seizures. Of course, the acting of Claire Foy, who was known for the Queen and Elizabeth Salander in the next Girl on Spider Web, and of Jason Clarke as Ed White, who unfortunately got killed after the fuse exploded. It's actually on Wikipedia. Yeah, the acting is brilliant, the visuals are amazing, the score and editing can be ones that best contributed to a slightly more darker tone than La La Land, which is a film by Damien Chazelle, which he directed the film. And it's produced by Steven Spielberg and written by Josh Singer, who wrote Spotlight and The Post. Something enough. Look, a movie that isn't centered on the press for once, from Josh Singer. Hey, he voiced that dog from Up. Yeah, I think when it was released in film festivals like in Venice and in Toronto, Canada, Republicans had a bit of a hoo-hoo about, they didn't shoot scene of the American flag. The producer said, well, it's showing the complexity of Neil Armstrong and what he went through to accomplish that mission. The Armstrong family said, okay, you don't take our word, just watch the movie and see what you see. Well, Buzz Aldrin gave what looked like a middling response, saying, just hashtagging a lot of things and showing the two photos on Twitter of him and Neil planting the flag. To be honest, the controversy is a little bit silly, to be honest. Yeah, it's unlike film controversies recently, like Wolf of Wall Street with low profanity, All the Money in the World, which had Kevin Spacey switched off midway through production for Christopher Plummer, and even Show Dogs, which was a movie that joked about child molestation, and it's in a kids' movie. Outside to be honest, some really silly controversy that the Republicans kind of just made up on the spot. I'm not criticising the Republican Party because I'm British, so... Wait, what you got against me? Of course, the acting of Ryan Gosling, Claire Foy, and that guy from Zero Dark 30, Jason Clarke. And the scorework, editing is brilliant and just gives off the vibe of a movie. The visual effects are amazing. Despite a budget that's not as blockbustery as like Marvel, DC, it's kind of been used really effectively. Well, no, it's a really good movie. I can't want you to see it. Just what do you think about it, and let me down below. I think it's gonna be like an 8 or 9 out of 10, depending on how the movie kind of grows on me. But it could be the best one of the year. It could be the second best. I think it's gonna be out top 3. But anyways, this is Elijah Wells, and bye.